Alright, y'all, so it's your boy Tev. You might know me on Twitter as Tev Talks MMA. And today, I never thought I'd ever say this sentence, but today I'm making this video because I'm gonna react to and review Bryce Mitchell's debut mixtape. Bryce Mitchell, UFC Featherweight. I think he's 14-0. Yeah, you might know him from every time he gets on the mic after a fight. He's always like, Arkansas, stand the fuck up. Reebok, get me my goddamn camo shorts. And, you know, credit to the motherfucker because he actually did get the camo shorts before the Reebok deal was up, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to review this tape as quickly as I can. I'm going to listen to it in the track list that Bryce Mitchell arranged it in. I'm going to go through track by track. I don't want to fuck up the integrity of the vision of Bryce Mitchell here. I'm sure that it's high level. I'm sure there's hidden themes and deeper meanings in this track list, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to review it track by track, and that's what it is. Let's go. All right, so we're here with the first track. I got my laptop here, which I definitely have never streamed anything illegal on, ever. A law-abiding citizen. Anyways, let's get it cracking. The first song is called Fight Hard. So this is track one, okay? It shit sounds like it came out in 2008, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Look at this intro from Bryce Mitchell. Letting you know what he does for a living. And who's the glory for? Alright, let's get the first verse. I gotta stop right there. Ask around the block and they'll say that I'm a banger. We might need a documentary on Bryce Mitchell's block. Damn, he's in the gym cooking. Turn up the temperature. I'm an adventurer. Love me a woman, but nowadays no. I will not mention her. Took all my heart. Turned to a cat. That was kind of hard. Agony, tragedy. Actually, yeah, I'm from cabbage. You think that I'm practically built for this shit like it's in my anatomy. I can keep fighting when people are mad at me. Positive, negative. Life is a battery. Can't hold me down. Don't believe gravity. Fighting real happily. What a depravity. Didn't come rapidly. Made it. I can't lie. He's snapping. I can't lie. He's snapping right there. Hold on. Let me pull this back. Bryce Mitchell can low-key rap. Let's see. Yup. Positive, negative. Life is a battery. Bryce Mitchell got bars. Let me find out. Hey, man. Hey, man. That wasn't the hottest shit I've ever heard, but that definitely wasn't the worst shit I've ever heard. So for a debut mixtape, I mean. Bryce Mitchell's talking about trapping. Do y'all hear that? He just said he's trapping off a payphone. This shit is crazy. You saw to get this man. Hey, man. I gotta stop pausing this because this is gonna be a 20-hour review. But you hear the self-awareness from this man? What did he just say? I've been feeling like I ain't really been getting paid what I'm worth. Let me find out. Bryce Mitchell's an advocate for better fighter pay. Let me find out. Might also be like a Proud Boy or some shit, but let me find out he's advocating for better fighter pay. Alright, that's the first track. That's the intro track. That's Fight Hard. It sounds like it came out in 2009, but he's spitting on it, and the beat is passable, so it's a decent intro track. Second track, Ain't Been Caught. Let's find out what Bryce Mitchell been doing. Okay, I like this vibe. I was curious to see what type of variety there was going to be in the sound, in the content. Let me find out he got a joint on the ladies for here. Way back in the day, and I couldn't even afford a pound. Used to hit the block up, go and flip them quarter pounds like your boy was Mickey D's. Bitches didn't want to get with me, cause I'm talking kind of funny, boots are kind of muddy, and then they see my trailer and it ain't even double wide. Then they Oh man. Okay. Alright, Bryce. You had some hot shit, but I can't let you get away with that one. People lining up to punch me. That's a punchline. This shit funny, bro. Every time I pay my taxes these days, I do get fucked, and that's alright. I'm just like y'all, I go and pay my toll. That's alright, motherfuckers. Y'all throwing, I aim for abdominals, been in the gym and I'm feeling phenomenal. Real good at cooking, don't need a thermometer. Still cheesing, no provolone. I'm home alone, my mobile home. I'm on the phone, I'm known to roam. No cologne, that's weed alone. You smell up on. Hey, bro, I fucking Bryce Mitchell, yo. This man is funny. This man is funny. This rap don't make you smile. You listen to the wrong rap. You got bad taste. I know taste is a matter of opinion, but he's saying some funny shit right here. I'm the type of dude to hold my ground and I ain't on the run. Okay. Unless if it's the cops and I'm about to run a lot. Ain't no Usain Bolt, but to this day I ain't been caught. Hey! Bryce Mitchell ain't Usain Bolt, if you ain't noticed, but to this day he ain't been caught. Alright, that was a decent track. I like that he switched up the melody a little bit. The beat was dramatically different, a little slower. Same type of flow, but he's in his pocket. He's in his pocket. You gotta give him credit. He's in his pocket. Alright, so third track, Nasty. Still no mention of his torn up nutsack either. That was life-changing. How you gotta sneak that into a verse somewhere. Anyways, Nasty, third track. I'm a featherweight. Streets know I got heavyweight. Ain't the type of motherfucker really known to hesitate. Okay. Walking through my Walmart, ain't got on a mask. So fuck you, Asa Hutchinson. You can kiss my country ass. Y'all pollute our education. I won't take your vaccination. I'm gonna smoke my vegetation. I ain't got no registration. Fuck you and your legislation. I work hard, ain't no vacation. That's quite an understatement. I used to fight. This man is redneck America's Elvis, it seems like, in 2021. Like, this man, problematic as it may be, this man is the voice of the Arkansas working class. And I gotta give him a little bit of credit for that. He said he's walking around Walmart maskless, saying fuck his local politicians, and he said he's not gonna get vaccinated, which is maybe an odd thing to throw on a track, but he's living his truth. And again, motherfucker's denouncing critical race theory in his verse in a not so eloquent way, which again, he's the redneck Elvis here. Okay, Nasty, third track, it was okay. It was okay. I didn't really like the beat. I didn't really like how he flowed on it, how he wrote it, but it was okay. There was like one or two lines that made me laugh, and then he got his shit off on anti-mask and anti-vax shit, which is just funny to me. But so the fourth track, well, let's move on to the fourth track. So fourth track is called Darkansas, and he put this out early as a single. And I ain't gonna lie, I did listen to this already. This is not a first react for Darkansas. I have heard this shit before because I wanted to know what I was getting myself into for signing up to fucking make this video. I'll play it anyway. It was pretty good. It actually was good enough to encourage me to make the rest of this video. So let's throw it on. Darkansas. Hey. Hey. Bro, you hear this, man? Fighting is good, but that shit is sporadic. This motherfucker got a little bit of self-awareness. He be saying dumb shit, but he be knowing. Decent track, though. Decent track. We're gonna move on. Fifth track, Grandmother's Grave. Maybe he gonna get deep on this one. R.I.P. track to a loved one. Let's see. Ooh. I like this guitar riff a lot. I'm sure he's gonna rap with the same exact flow over it, but that's okay. 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 Okay.
damn brother's slave. Y'all know where I'm from. I get paid in them crumbs. Pain remains in my brain. I can't profess with my tongue. I resort to them fists. That shit's as real as it gets. I'm gonna die real young. Took one too many hits.
Bro, you know him.
My enemies, what the fuck's got an enemy? Mama says I need ministry. I just hate this whole industry. Everybody pretends to be what I am in reality. I had a pasture, I work and ride on my tractors, and I'm so happily ever after. I don't cheat on my woman, that's on my
grandmother's grave.
I ain't afraid of no dude.
On my grandmother's grave.
I ain't afraid to move weight.
On my grandmother's grave.
I've been in the gym training me, my damn brother's slave.
Me and my damn brother's slave. See, this is the thing. To take it back, because he didn't rap the same on that. He actually flowed that melody nicely. I don't know if that last line of the chorus hits like he really thought it did, but that might be one of my favorite tracks off the whole thing so far. That was actually pretty good. Track 6, Problems in My Head. I don't know if I like the way this one started. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna fire like a piston. If you think I give a fuck, then I think that you're just wishing. I'm known as, y'all can call me thug. I do fit the description. I'm talking about the shit that I've been through. This ain't no fiction. I reckon.
Y'all really think Bryce Mitchell was trapping like that? Because he just said, I'm rapping what I lived through. This really ain't no fiction. And the whole 30 seconds before that, he's talking about moving weight in the trap in Arkansas. I'm not saying there aren't traps in Arkansas, but how much weight was this man moving, if any? Do y'all think? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I know mad Bryce Mitchells. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I know a couple, I don't want to say redneck type dudes, but, you know, dudes that just be training and smoking weed and rapping like this, to be honest. You know, he rapping a lot about throwing hands for a mainly grappling type fighter, you know what I'm saying? I know he has hands, but he ain't rapping about throwing nobody in no Kimura or banana split or no shit like that. He's rapping about knocking motherfuckers out. He's fighting Edson Barbosa in like a couple weeks or some shit. Might want to get to grappling. Alright, Problems in My Head. Decent track. I probably won't listen to it ever again in my entire life, but decent track. Certain people are going to like that. And that's your art. You make whatever you want. Decent track. Ultimately forgettable for me personally. Last track, Go Farther. Sounds kind of like the first track. But it's early. Let's see where it goes.
And you fishing, and I like hugging and kissing, and I like fucking and gripping up on that ass while you sitting up on it.
Hey!
I'm getting a little hard and you love it. I'm gonna change up the subject and I'm gonna talk about thug shit that I can't say out in public. You gave me your word, I trust it. So I know I'm quite.
I think that was Kevin Gates' voice, and it don't say featuring Kevin Gates on here, so y'all better not show that to Kevin Gates, because we don't want Bryce Mitchell to get sued for using Kevin Gates ad-libs without his express written consent for that.
I bet he dresses up fancy. I'll beat his ass in my flannel. I'm in the gym every day, and I train till my bones hurt. Then I stop with my mamas, and I go do my homework. Then I go hit the block up, and I go move my homework. Then you calling and texting, then you ask.
This man is unapologetically himself, and for that, you gotta respect it.
Never wanted another, and when I'm hitting your pussy, you know I don't need no rubber. And yes, I do love them kiddos. I wish they were my own. That's why I tell them do them dishes, cause one day they'll be grown. And I can promise life is harder for them boys with no father. I just pray by watching me that they can learn to go farther.
Is Bryce Mitchell? It's Kevin Gates again. Is Bryce Mitchell rapping about being a good-ass stepdad? That is the last thing I expected to hear on this shit. If I just heard that correctly, I think this man is proud to be a stepdad. And that, what a way to end your debut mixtape. I can't even lie. Let me pull that back one time real quick. He's wilding there.
I wish they were my
Hope he grown.
Nothing from this life is harder for them boys with no father. I just pray by watching me that they can learn to go farther.
Alright, that's the end of the mixtape. That was all 7 tracks. That's a hilarious track to end on. Hilarious line to end on. Yeah. So I should give my general thoughts on the tape. I thought it's alright. It's alright. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like all music, like all art, it's better. It's personal opinion, you know what I mean? Like, some people are gonna hear this and think this shit is just stole album of the year, mixtape of the year. Other people are gonna hear this and be like, this shit is trash. And other people are gonna hear this like me and just be like, this shit's alright. I don't know if I'll ever listen to this shit again. I might listen to 1 or 2 songs if I'm with a homie and I want to show it to him and I want to laugh. But I don't know if I'm gonna be in the car by myself singing every word to Bryce Mitchell. But there's probably white dudes in Arkansas who will be, and that's dope. So shout out to Bryce Mitchell for the I didn't even say the name of the mixtape. The name of the mixtape is Pasture Fire. I mean, it is what it is. It's a good tape for what it is. I don't know when I'm gonna make one of these videos again because UFC Featherweights don't be dropping mixtapes like that. But if I'll fuck with it, maybe I'll make more content or figure some shit out or review. We need Brian Kelleher be rapping. He could put a tape out. We need there's a couple people like, and you know what? Let's get an R&B album. Let me get like a Hakeem Dawodu R&B album. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a Juliana Pena verse. Let me get it. And there was no features on this as well. I thought it could have been dope just to have any feature. Not that it would have really made the tape any bigger or that he has a budget to get some actual established rapper, but it was a fun debut, man. It was a fun debut. It made me laugh. It made me feel something. That's what art's about, right? So, yeah, that was Pasture Fire. I'll catch y'all on the next one.